Hello everyone, it's Bushi, and I'm joined today, as always, by Rosie.
Hello.
So here we are, the last part of 67.
The last part of Tartarus.
We're here.
We're queer.
We are.
Have no fear.
Have a little fear. We're going to hell. We're literally descending into the depths of hell. I think we should have a little bit of fear. So yeah.
No, man. Bring the fucking boogie board down the stairs of Tartarus. It's fine.
Last time I took a mattress down the stairs or something, we ended up punching a hole in the wall.
Well, you know what? How about we do that, except you're gonna aim for Idiot's face.
I'm down!
It's just a fucking mattress just flying down the stairs of Tartarus, and then it is like, the fuck is that? And you just fucking deck him as you jump the fucking pit.
It's like, get here, motherfucker, let's go!
I'm just linking around the link as I do. That's my job. I am the link lord.
You had 8 minutes to do this!
Yeah, I can't send a link when the stream isn't up on my
It was
end.
up for 8 minutes!
I can't send a link when the stream isn't up on my end.
How was it? It's whatever. you just do it at Mushi_Q, Mushi_Q. Done. Boom. Bam.
So once again, hello. We say lewd jokes sometimes, so minors,
Fuck!
get the hell out of here. We are cringe. We have OCs that we like to play around with in here.
Which is what I'm currently speaking as. Hi, I'm Yushi. And my character's name is Aaron.
We are EN only, so please no spoilers about JP, and no spoilers about anything that happens after the point that we are currently at. Yeah, I'm she, her. Yushi is he, him. Please be respectful. All that fun stuff.
Yes. Alright, sorry, I'm just getting everything written on my end. Alright.
Okay, I think I'm about done. Yep, there's the last one. Okay.
Alright. Also, if you hear random beeping in the background, that's my Twisted Wonderland Tamagotchi, because I've been trying to fucking get Vil for the past, like, what, 3 weeks?
Hello, Twisted. Hello, Tammy. And that seems to be it so far.
Yeah. And thank you for everyone being. Yes, we respect pronouns in this house. Anyway, because guess what?
I just remembered the Ally Titan last time.
Ally. Yeah, check peep my clips. It's funny. At this point it's just like my brain was like, I'm happy to see my husband. I'm happy.
Too bad you're not with him.
I know, I have to deal with a fucking octopus and a child. I say child like I'm not old, like in camp.
Look, you look at me, you look at you look in the mirror, you look at Riddle. We're all in the same boat, okay?
Oh, well, okay, so here's the thing.
Take your fucking oar and get rowing.
Okay, so here's the funny thing. I went to a fair, like a fair with my friend, right? And there were like some guys behind us, I believe teenagers, that were just fucking around, and I was like, "Oi, go away! Like, shoo off, fuck off." And like one of them dapped me up, and then it was just like, and then later my friend went, "I think he thought you were another teenage boy," and I was like, "Oh my god, that's probably it."
No, you know what happened a couple weeks ago, I was at like a little festival thing, and there was a woman who was giving away like the old books that her now grown up kids don't want anymore and stuff like that, right? She was just giving them away for free and handing out this like flyer for like this literary festival that happens like every Friday in June and whatnot, so that's something I might do. And when I asked her about like what genres and stuff she had available, she purposely paused for a moment and tried to steer me away from the quote-unquote more mature titles. because she thought I was underage.
Got it. And then we have my mother who gave me porn at 12. She didn't know it was porn. She didn't know it was porn. It was gravitation to manga. And if you know, you know. Anyway. It's off to see my husband.
Thunderspear set to energy saving mode. Reactivate with user's fingerprints, voice recognition, or a charge of magical energy. Oh, good. The spear was giving off so much energy that it was tricky to control it with my levitation magic.
Ah, my boy. Love of my life. Alright, get the bugs out of the way now. Fucking hell.
Get him out of the way now.
Why is this? Hold on, sorry. I'm trying to fix like windows on my screen. I don't know why this one's so big when it was minimized earlier. Alright, here we go.
I just want you to know that Ortho is now level 69.
Nice.
But it's much easier now in energy saving mode. There we go.
Oh, Vil, let me carry the spear for you. I'm used to hauling stuff around with magic. I do it all the time back home.
My, now you're volunteering.
Hold on.
My, now you're volunteering to carry my things. What brought about this change of heart?
I'll carry all your things, Vil. I'm going to milk this chapter for all it's fucking worth. I wasn't that useful when we fought the Titan. So I figured a little heavy lifting was the least I could do. Why are they surprised? What?
I'm insulted. You seriously think a little lifting would tire me out?
That's not what I meant. I just think you should conserve your magic as much as you can, for when we really need it. Viola and I aren't as useful in battle as you and Rook. So, you know, I just wanted to help out in other ways.
Do you need any moral support or about the best I can offer myself? Normally, you're the first to rush you to the...
Why am I having a hard time being Vil today? Hold on.
Normally, you're the first to rush to the fore, despite my objections. Why the sudden crisis of confidence?
I love how chat is introducing new viewers into making sure I get bopped. I like how that's your introduction to make sure I get fucking smacked. Got it. Oh, I love you all. He's recognizing his weaknesses. That's proof he's growing stronger. But Monsieur Promet, Viola, you need not fret so. You're already doing your part perfectly well. I have something in my fucking eye. Hold on.
Oh good, I already know the answer for the first monster house.
Hell yeah! Alright, I'm back.
1 second. I'm just typing it in.
Oh, okay. Let me click to Discord. I'm howling at the moon. And sipping in the middle of a summer afternoon. I see the announcement in like in the Discord server, and it's just like, why does my icon look like it's been through fucking JPEG hell?
Okay, there you go. There's the first one.
All right.
Rook's right. The last thing I need is for you to push yourself now, then pass out at an inopportune time later.
Yes, sir. Nonetheless, whenever I see Vil schlepping around heavy luggage...
I'm sorry?
What? Hold on.
Hold on. Let me get Google real quick. Hold on.
Schlepping? I know what schlepping means. I know what schlepping means. I was so focused on reading it and then I fucking fumbled and now I'm dying. Schlepping.
Good news.
It just means like, yeah, I know what it is.
I got the second monster house.
Okay.
Because apparently when I went through this, I automatically guessed the correct two off the bat.
Oh, hell yeah. Oh, so you didn't even open the other ones. And my acoustic phone just fell off the wall. Fuck. I'm gonna have to like thumbtack it or something. I'm gonna staple my shit to my wall.
Here you go. We got both of them now. My job is done.
Your one job that you procrastinated until we're in stream to do.
It's okay, I won't procrastinate for the next one.
You can't!
I can't. And it's also because I'm going to be spending those 2 days making sure I get the emotional part just right with my voice.
You're literally going to practice to make sure that I'm gonna be emotionally damaged?
No, I'm practicing to make sure I give Idia and his trauma the respect it deserves.
But you're planning to emotionally damage me.
I don't even need to do any emotional damage to you. This script will do that all on its own.
Oh my god! That's terrifying. Anyway, nonetheless, whenever I see Vil schlepping around heavy luggage, I too get the urge to carry it for him. At this point, I'm just like, I'm gonna let my inner simp out through Rook. He's my muse now for that. Oh my god, please tell me we're getting backstory again, yes! When we first... What was that, you weirdo? Anyway, when we first enrolled, people would volunteer in droves to carry his bags when they heard he was going shopping at the school store or in town. And it wasn't just Pomefiore students. Sometimes people from other dorms would join them. Wherever Vil goes, a crowd follows, I suppose.
Please. Those people were just curious about the celebrity on campus. Most of them tired of it within a few months.
I wouldn't say that. I'd argue that a few of them could keep up with your strict self-discipline. Oh, is that how you two met? Did you carry Vil's things, Rook?
Hardly.
He looks so scandalized. Like I was gonna let this fucker near me.
Rook first approached me well after the starstruck Spuds had gone their merry way.
Okay, so probably closer to winter break.
Nowadays, I turn down most of the plays and film gigs with long commitments so I can focus on school. But in my freshman year, I kept up several jobs that I'd committed to prior to enrolling. One day, I was sitting on a bench in the courtyard reading a script for my next play when, out of nowhere...
Oh, what?
Yeah, you're getting cock-blocked again.
I fucking hate this fucking Titan, or whoever the fuck this is now. Hold on.
It's a phantom.
Anyway. You ready?
Yeah.
Go for it. That didn't work. Why didn't it work?
Did I just re for no reason?
You did just... I'm sorry, you did just re for no reason. Here, go for it again. What?
What?
Can you say things?
What? Yeah? Hello?
Huh. That's so weird.
It's not working.
Why is my voice changer not working?
Oh,
Lame. No. Hold on, I can fix it.
We need you.
I probably just have to close it and open again.
Did you turn it off and on again?
Ah, yes, it's working. Go for it. It did not pick you up. Like, just your microphone. Yeah, you're going too high. Just go like for like a...
Alright. I was trying to be silly and distinct.
We're inciting terror.
You can be terrified and be a little silly.
Not if your mic doesn't pick you up. Phantoms! They're clearly larger than the ones we've encountered before. Viola, get back!
I have a broom.
I'll clean you up good.
I just imagine she just approaches and just starts bapping it.
Bap, 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 bap.
Remember, the headcanon is that, before they went down, she was just like, wait, do any of you have a key to the janitor's closet? What, why do you need that? I need a broom. What? I need a broom!
Damn it. Perish. Oh, his vampire form is so hot.
It ain't a form, it's a costume.
Shut up! My brain is on like modules and shit. Listen, I had a time at work today, let me tell you that.
What happened?
Oh, my ankle was in so much pain that I had to take so much. I have so much pain medication in me right now that I'm a little loopy. Anyway, 17.
And it's not just Vil?
Say your fucking screech. That picked up. Good thing we rested up in the hangar.
Definitely. That would have gone a lot worse if we'd run into them fresh off our battle with the Titan.
Ugh, why does something always interrupt us whenever you guys talk about how you met? Yo, Appel, same hat. Are the phantoms boring you, Appel? It's not that. I'm just curious to know more about my dorm's house warden and vice house warden, I guess. Try to like subtly kiss ass, but also being like, tell me your secrets.
I mean, they're a gang now, you know?
Gang, gang. As I recall, I came up to Vil and spoke to him while he was reading in the courtyard. He looked positively picturesque, sat upon that bench, set against the backdrop of a sunny afternoon. I was so terribly nervous.
Liar. You didn't show a hint of nervousness. Oh, I'll never forget our first conversation.
Yes! Sorry. Okay, so it was there. So you're acting like
Hi
Rook?
there.
Oh wait, no. Why am I using Babyville?
You
no
went-
Babyville, no Baby.
No, this
no
is-
Babyville.
Well, no. I think it's he's quoting Rook right now.
Oh.
Because when
Or
would
is
Rook?
he saying... No, he said he was practicing lines, so is he practicing lines?
No, Vil's literally quoting him, so it would be like, "Hi there, I caught your show the other day."
Hi there, I caught your show the other day. I've seen you perform many a time, but you hadn't really stood out to me before. The way you played the villain this time, though, sublime.
Oh, he fucking pissed him off because he's like, your other performances weren't really that good. And Vil's like, you fucking what?
There are precious few actors who could have pulled off such a cold, tyrannical, tantrum-prone fiend so convincingly.
Oh my god, Rook!
This guy
walks up to him and starts going, "Hey, I never paid attention to before, but man, you were a fucking bastard on TV. I loved it."
Yo, he deadass went, yo!
Were you just snorting?
Yeah!
And that was how Rook and I met.
Vel looks just so fucking done. And now the bastard won't leave me to fuck alone. Whoa. Was that?
Was that a compliment or an insult?
Ooh la la. To me, it was the highest of compliments.
Even if it was, you speak your mind far too freely. At the time, all I could think was, where does this guy get off?
Can't blame you there.
From then onward, Rook would come up and talk to me even when I didn't engage him at all. He'd share his completely unsolicited opinions on my performances, then go on his way.
Rook literally walks up, goes 3 out of 5 stars, and just keeps walking.
Meanwhile, Bill's just over there, just like, "I'm sorry, last I checked, I ordered a black coffee, not your opinion."
Oh my god. And you know what? Tame, you're right. Because I thought this guy was an asshole when you first met him. I still think he is, but he's my asshole now. Rook, I mean. I'm talking about Rook.
Both his positive impressions and negative ones. At first, I thought he was no more than an armchair critic trying to tell an actor how to do their job. But over time, I realized that his observations were oddly perceptive.
Oh, so he's...
Hey,
yeah,
I saw that musical you just starred in. Your expression in the final scene, when you realized your love wasn't to be, wonderful. Hi again, you seemed right at home in your last play, but not so much in this one. Anything the matter?
Oh my god, Rook! I'm like cringing.
He'd highlight all the parts of my performance I was quite happy with. And then, when I did as the director asked, but wasn't happy with the result, he'd zero in on those moments as well.
Rook, perceptive asshole.
Were you satisfied with your final scene? It didn't seem like you were.
I don't think I talk like that.
At one point, I just went ahead and asked him, how would you have performed that scene? And then, he went on for 5 hours straight.
He's just like me for real!
As Strawberry told me yesterday, it's NRC, no one is neurotypical. Not one of them.
Hold on, I'm screenshotting this. Cause I want it's just me. This is Vil talking about me as well. Because
just replace Rook in there with the sprite of Mushi.
I need you guys to understand that I believe one of the first conversations I truly had with Grizz was him info dumping to me about Yu-Gi-Oh! And then me info dumping to him for a minimum of 7 hours about Card Fight Vanguard.
Oh my god.
Because we were talking about card games and which ones were the best. And then he started talking about Magic the Gathering, and then I hung up on him because we're not getting into that.
My god.
We weren't dating yet. 5 hours? What a rewarding discussion that was. We touched upon not just Phil's acting, but works of media we've both seen, theatrical productions, scripts. The next thing I knew, it was well past my dorm's curfew. I had to sneak back in.
Before then, I was fully convinced that no one my age knew as much about theater and art as I did. But Rook quickly disabused? Huh.
Disabused.
But Rook quickly disabused me of that notion with his breadth of knowledge. Frankly, I couldn't keep up with half of what he said, much to my chagrin.
The difference between you and me is that I simply had more free time when I was a child.
After that, I started meeting with Rook in the courtyard regularly after school.
I remember this one time it was snowing, and our conversation grew so heated we both came down with colds.
Man, this really is an enemies to lovers story, huh?
Yo, enemies to at least best friends. Like, these two are best friends and they hate each other.
Oh, look. I don't know how often it is, but I cannot be convinced that they may not do something sometimes.
Oh, they've absolutely kissed each other, but as bros. Listen, kiss your bros.
Sometimes when the homie is like down in his self-depressive thoughts, you gotta pile drive him goodnight.
Listen, it's just like, suddenly society thinks I'm gay. Anyway. Wow, I guess even you two acted like silly kids once. Why'd you stay outside when it was snowing anyway? You're in the same dorm, you could have just talked inside. Wait, what?! Hold on. I need to go.
Where'd it go?
Hold on. I don't think. I should make a screen. This is. No, I didn't know he was in Savannah Claw before.
No,
I've never known this.
Spoilers.
Yeah, I made sure not to have any spoilers, so I never knew this. Hell yeah!
Yeah.
Man, I'm so happy that this is my first. Wow! I didn't.
Okay, Taymate, to be clear, this information came from Book 6, which was available in Japanese last year around this time. So it was making a circulation around social media because of it being revealed in Book 6 JP, but the Book 6 just recently came out in EN, so EN players who avoid spoilers would not know this.
Yep, and I avoided a lot of spoilers.
Yep.
Actually, I was still in Savannah Club back then.
So remember all the times I said I can see Rook being kind of like an older sibling mentor to Tezzy?
You fucking bitch. You knew! You fucking knew! Okay.
Just the whole time, Tezzy's just like, I don't get why he's like being helpful, but okay.
Anyway. Oh, neat. You were in Savannah. Wait, what?! Yes! You've got... Say the line! Say a line!
You were in Savannah Claw?
Thank you! Oh, well, you see. Ah! Look there. We're coming up on the next containment facility. Fuck!
This is like...
This is torture for me. This is fucking torture.
This is like what writers do when they're trying to use their skill of writing to simulate what it's like to have orgasm denial.
The plot is edging me right now, god damn it!
Exactly.
How dare!
You're right. Let's pause the chit-chat for now, shall we?
Why? You can't just stop there! I'm dying to know more! I know that wasn't in Appel's voice that I usually have for him, but I'm channeling. I'd be happy to share as much as you'd like. If we all make it safely through this area, of course. Oh, right. The phantoms are going to be stronger down here.
Just so. We won't have an easy time of it, and there's no telling what Ortho and Idia will throw at us. Stay on your toes.
Fucking... Ah, God damn.
He is one of us. He is one of us. He is one of us.
Anyway. Let's hear what Ortho has in store for us this time. Oh.
Oh, I hear people. Are you some kind of special forces? Have you come to rescue me? Who's there? Hold your fire. I'm just a researcher. A very unarmed researcher. What's going on, HQ? Is the server system back online?
My goodness. He's been tied up and blindfolded. Here, allow us to release you.
Wait. You're one of the subjects from Night Riven College. And you three attacked the island.
Guilty as charged.
That's right. I'm Subject E, aka Vilshonheit.
Subject excellent.
Subject E.
And this is Rook, whose name will go down in Island of Woe history as the instigator of a most singular event. What are you doing here? To make a rather long story short, we're heading to the underworld to get this situation under control. And what are you doing here?
Phil, he was tied up.
When the emergency alarm went off, I started making my way to an escape terminal with the rest of my team. But then the Charons captured me.
Sharon. You were about to say Sharon, weren't you?
No.
Dang it.
No, have you ever, like, been through a traumatized situation so your brain tries to prevent you from saying the thing that traumatized you?
Got it.
They brought me here before I could make sense of what was happening, and took my ID card. They said they put the card in one of these cages, then just took off.
I see. So this is what Ortho meant when he said he'd leave an NPC guide for us. He put a helpless person in danger just for that? That ain't right. Hi, Farah.
The cages have been thawing, and I could hear the phantoms waking up. I thought I was a goner for sure. I wouldn't relax just yet. If we don't find the ID card fast, the phantoms will surround us, and then it'll be a game over for all of us.
Do you know which cage the ID card is, Sensor?
Oh yeah, that one right there. Here, I wrote it down. I'm afraid not. I was blindfolded the whole time. But I heard a phantom's voice for a brief moment when the Charons opened the cage. I think it's some kind of beast or perhaps a crustacean.
Yep, that narrows it down a lot.
Crustacean? That narrows it down considerably. It's likely one of the cages with the number in the 800s.
Oh, it does, apparently. Cool.
Alright, you stay hidden until we find the ID card. Okay, I will.
Well, thank you for joining us, Farah.
Crustacean? Hi there.
We fought a variety of phantoms on our way here, but I didn't realize they had different classifications, like beast and crustacean. Absolutely fascinating.
Oh, he's ready to play Monster Hunter.
I know, that's why I had to say it like that. Could you please wipe that eager look off your face?
Remember, Rook, curiosity killed the cat. Phil? Oh, no, I'm terribly, no, he's fine.
And wait, remember, he's not a cat, he's a dire beast.
Yes, he's not a cat, he's a dire beast. Let's focus on find that ID card.
Please put the puppy dog eyes away, I can't handle it right now.
I said the line.
You didn't finish it.
I did! I said, let's focus and find that ID card.
Minute.
I just incorporated it with my improv.
I completely missed it because I was laughing.
Man, it sure is a number in the 800s.
Man, hopefully I don't misclick. Can I just, hold on, can I say I did look up the huntsman from Snow White? Because again, it's been a while since I've seen Snow White. I understand now why Rook's hair is like that.
There's two reasons.
Yeah, why?
One, this hairstyle of the huntsman. And two, that's a very popular traditional style in Japan.
No, I know, but like, I get it. I'm like, why is his hair fucking like this? And I saw Snow White and went, ah, I understand now. Anyway.
I know phantoms come in all different kinds. But I wonder what I would have looked like had I gone full phantom.
Why is that on your mind? Don't talk like that, Vil.
Some are like jewels and some are like beasts. I suspect they embody the essence of ambitions and the mages who've overblooded. And when I overblooded, the manifestation that appeared behind me took the form of an old woman clad in long robes.
What, Vil, you've never seen Snow White?
So some people who analyze Snow White do say that the queen starts acting like her true self when she's the hag.
When the when the pressure of being so beautiful is off, maybe you could be yourself.
Sometimes when you act beautiful so you can lie and be a bitch, you eventually realize that you are just an ugly bitch on the inside.
Man, I can't believe Vil's masking for us the entire time.
Not Vil, I'm talking about the queen herself, but...
No, I'm just like saying.
Her hair was white and disheveled, and her fingers were gnarled like branches. Perhaps, deep down, I associate youth with beauty and dread the idea of getting older. If that's true, it's rather awful, isn't it?
We have yet to experience growing old. It's natural for people to fear what they haven't been through. You're hardly the first. And we must not avert our eyes from the forms these phantoms take, no matter how much they frighten us.
Quite right. If nothing else, they're a healthy reminder of what we don't want to become.
I know Once Upon a Time, but I didn't
love
watch
their
it.
the emotional support dynamic between them.
They're so good. Hey, I see a cage with the number 854 on it.
That fits the researcher's description. Let's open it.
I'll open the door. Get back, everyone. Hurrah! Alright, hold on. 3, 2, 1.
I'm hungry. Feed me flesh.
Gross. Mop it up.
I mean, if you're not a vegan, everything sometimes in your diet, or not everything, but most things are probably flesh.
I mean, don't they talk about, like your, fruit, that when you eat it, you're eating the flesh of it?
Yeah, if you really think about it, fruit is just another living organism, just in a different form, so you are still eating a flesh and meat of a sort, just not from an animal, from a plant.
I don't know the real reason. I just figured it's because it's the whole stepmom, stepdaughter thing, or step-aunt. Because they're related, right? That's the whole thing?
Yeah, they're related. What was it? What was I just thinking? No, I saw a thing that was, someone made a joke posting that they were wearing a leather jacket over a leather jacket, and someone asked, did you mean you're wearing a leather jacket over your own skin? And they're like, wait a minute. And then someone commented how they had a friend who worked in, like, who did, like, leather working, right? And mentioned how using, like, the leather varnish stuff actually worked as a better sunscreen than actual sunscreen. And when he asked his friend why he was doing this, the leather working friend just said, skin is just leather waiting to happen.
Wait, guy, I think my Tamagotchi is evolving. Listen, is it Vil? If Azul comes out, I'm gonna lose my mind. God damn it!
Is it Azul?
It's Azul.
All
Okay,
right.
I already got Azul, so I have to kill him now.
Damn.
It means I neglect my Tamagotchi for the next 24 hours. I'm sorry, Azul. I already got you. They were mother and daughter. I gotta reread the fairy tale and shit. All right, 3, 2, 1.
I'll just get Disney Plus again.
Hold on. Go.
So hungry. So hungry.
I'm trying to think of a crustacean that was hungry. And the only one I can remember is... what's his name?
Did you get some Moana reference for that crab?
Yeah, that's the only one.
Yeah.
Yeah, what was it? Tamatoa.
Yeah. It dropped an ID card. We must thank our researcher friend. This would have taken far longer if not for his help.
Certainly. Now let's grab him and get out of here. Thank you all so much. You saved my life. Are you sure you don't want to come with me? All the phantoms past this point are the really dangerous ones. A rank or higher. There's no guarantee you'll make it through unharmed.
Thank you for the warning, but we'll be continuing on.
I just have one question. I saw 3 of you using magic, but she wasn't using it. She was trying to hit it over the head with a broom. Is she going to be okay?
Oh, she's fine. She's been able to handle herself this entire time.
Concerning, but good for her.
It's very concerning. And also kind of hot. A beauty. Full marks.
We can't let them reset the world. I simply must reach Idia and Ortho first, so I can give them a good slap on the face.
Phil, you're so awesome.
Which means we can't let the other teams get ahead of us. We need to hurry on.
Well, alright. Just be careful, okay?
I like how he's like, right? He's like, well, okay, guess I'll let you go to slap my boss.
like slap my boss's son.
I was like, I don't think people would want it. I'm like, I think if I knew my boss's child, I would not hesitate to slap them. And I think that tells you something.
I need you to understand, sir, and pardon my language for a moment, but in the words of another friend of mine, we are going to slap his nuts.
Anyway, you as well. Quite a few phantoms are thawing in the upper containment facilities.
Hey, I've been researching phantoms for 20 years. I'm an old hand. I know all about their habits. I'll figure out a way through. So I'm guessing you're like minimum 40 years old?
It has to be.
Alright. I trust we'll all give this our best efforts then.
Continuing on.
Come on, vamonos.
Fuck!
Come on, let's get to it.
Stop! Shut up!
I know that we can do it.
Shut up!
Where are we going?
Shut up!
Underworld Gate!
Shut
Where
up!
are we going?
Shut up!
Underworld Gate!
Now that we've handled that, time to pick up where you left off. Where I left off? What were we talking about again?
You weren't originally assigned to Pomefiore?
Oh, yes, that! The Dr. Mirror chose Savannah Claw for me at my orientation. I've often identified with the King of Beasts' spirit of persistence myself. So yeah, see how they have like the... Because we were discussing this earlier about how my sister could also very well be Savannah Claw. There's also a possibility she's listening right now, because she's in the room next door. Anyway. Get your hydration in. Oh, my sister, we were talking about, on Friday, I told my sister that I VTube. And we were like, oh, what house would my sister be in? And I was like, probably also Pomefiore, but I could make a very good argument for Savannah Claw as well.
I still like the idea, like, the headcanon someone made that Ramshackle was the dorm of hospitality.
Yeah, I mean, I know with my sister, she very much also, now that I'm like really thinking about it, she reminds me of Leona. Like a lot of Leona. And her favorite movie's Lion King, so you know, like, it's not like...
Well, at least she has good taste.
You fucking simp. So, I saw no issue with the assignment. In fact, I found my time in Savannah Claw to be quite fun and rewarding. Huh? Then, why do you transfer to Pomefiore? Seems like kind of a waste. Phil's glare! I did not know that for her. That's interesting. Probably Rosie did though. Rosie, did you know Scar was originally supposed to be a baboon or a monkey?
Oh, Lion King went through absolute development hell. They had no idea what their plot was going to be for years before they finally settled on one.
All right, so before the hyper-focus train goes on, we're gonna continue on. I mean, if it suited you, you didn't really have to transfer, did you? I did so because I wished to gain a deeper understanding of beauty. Granted, I could have continued my pursuit independently in Savannah Claw, but transferring to Pomefiore, a dorm honoring the spirit of the fairest queen, would help me reach the true depths of beauty all the sooner. That was what my hunter instincts told me anyway. Ugh! You made a decision that important based on a gut feeling? It was more than a mere gut feeling, I assure you. Another reason was my desire to watch Phil hone his own beauty up close. That's a sentence. Anyway.
They literally transferred a dorm out of simping.
See, I got placed there automatically, so I think I am awesomer.
Okay, but think about it. He was in Savannah Claw, he got accepted into Pomefiore, he's a guy who can do both.
After all, two swordsmiths hammering a blade can give it an even keener edge. I volunteered to swing the second hammer upon Phil's blade of beauty. Sheesh, this boy ain't right.
Hold on. That boy ain't right.
Hold on. Sheesh. This boy ain't right.
I tried to dissuade him when he first brought up transferring to me. But Rook cares not for the opinions of others once he decides something. Though you two already know that, right?
Yeah, trust me, I know.
Yoshi, we're in a whole ass different tower. How the fuck do you hear me?
I can feel it in my bones, motherfucker!
Once his heart's set on something, he never lets go. Before I knew it, the complicated paperwork and ceremonies were complete, and there he was, wearing a Pomefiore uniform.
I know that Vil cut his hair, right? That was a thing? That's in the ceremonial robes one, right? I have to fucking read the vignettes again. It's been so fucking long. There's not Vil's. I'm talking about it's in Rook's ceremonial robes thing. I think they discussed it.
Rook's is that he bullies merfolk into letting him take a shower.
So what do we know that? No, I know it used to be way longer. I know there was a vignette talking about cutting his hair. I have to find it. We'll find it later.
He stood out like a sore thumb, of course. He looked quite different back then.
Oh, maybe it was here and that was a spoiler. That could be a thing. It could have been a spoiler, because it's been a while. What did he look like?
Well, his hair was long, thick, and completely unkempt. Scraggly like you wouldn't believe.
Sounds like me in middle school.
Also, he never bothered with sunscreen or skincare, though he's prone to sunburns. So his cheeks and nose were always freckled and bright red.
My brain is imagining this and putting it in my brain, and I went, that's kind of cute.
It is.
Ha!
I saw people like taking the information and interpreting it into what Savannah Claw Rook looked like, and then I looked at the comparison, and I know a lot of people like Pomefiore Rook, but in my opinion, it was a downgrade.
You just like rugged men. Shut up. I don't want to hear that from you.
And as for his attire, he only cared if it was easy to move around in.
Okay, now, oh my god. It really is, me and Rook are very similar people, and that's why I fucking hated him before. Shit!
He just waltz up.
Oh, there's a motorcycle, okay.
He'd just waltz all over the place in sweatpants and frayed hems or jeans with torn knees without even bothering to mend them.
He's just like me for real. Fuck! Oh, I'm so mad. Say what? I can't imagine that at all. I can, it's kind of hot. Anyway. Yeah, Savannah Claw Rook can get it. But I like Pomefiore Rook because I'm a fucking simp for everyone, apparently. Shit.
He would at least put in a modicum of effort with his grooming when going to an opera or concert that had a dress code.
I just like how he's just standing on the side letting Vil rip into him. Ah, this takes me back. It's a bit embarrassing having all these old stories dredged up in front of a freshman, I admit. With that grin on your face, you don't look embarrassed at all. What gets me is that you changed dorms to pursue beauty, but you didn't put any care into your own appearance. That and aren't you, like, rich? Why were you going around in tattered sweatpants? Listen! If they are comfortable, I'm going to keep wearing them! That's how shit works. I literally had to throw away a pair of sweatpants because it ripped beyond... It ripped
Me
to a
waiting.
point... Okay, so it ripped to the point where I could no longer even mend them.
I'm waiting on new leggings to arrive because, once again, my thick thighs have destroyed my life.
Oh my god, thick thigh club, man.
The club of having thick thighs that destroy your leggings over time. Anyway.
I suppose back then the beauty Rook sought didn't encompass his own appearance. But one time we had an intense discussion about how the audience plays just as large a role as the performers in plays and concerts. A play isn't a play without an audience to watch it. In that sense, the audience itself is a member of the cast.
The moment when you realized Leona was Rook's house warden for a while, if Rook was in the same tours with Leona as he is now.
Yeah,
oh my god! Yeah,
because remember, Leona was here before pretty much all of them.
Well, yeah, because he got held back. Leona was definitely his house warden because it technically would have been his second year.
Probably would have been
it was his second year. So most likely he would have been house warden. So it was his second year. And
man, he had to deal with 17-year-old Leona.
He had to deal with 17, 18-year-old Leona. But then again, Leona had to deal with Rook as a freshman. And I think that's worse.
16-year-old Rook.
16-year-old scruffy-ass motherfucking Rook Hunt. Oh my god.
just over there with the tattered sweatpants, the wild-ass hair, just like doing like a weird like squat.
He got them apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. The whole
weird,
campus looking at her.
just over there, just like on top of a rock that's like towering above you, and he's just over there doing like that weird like perch squat sitting position, just looking down at you with a smile, being like, "Hello, how are you doing? I just couldn't help but notice how lovely your hair looks today. Oh, were you sleeping? I'm sorry for disturbing you."
Wait. So my whole thing is, are we gonna learn that Rook just puts on this fucking accent? Because he definitely didn't talk like this in Savannah Claw.
He could have talked like this in Savannah Claw, we don't know.
Fucking don't believe that. Don't spoil me. Don't spoil my view.
I'm not spoiling you.
No, I'm talking to chat.
No spoilers. I'm saying, knowing how Vil is acting with Appel's accent, it is possible that he tried to get Rook to speak in a more befitting manner, and it kind of backfired.
And Rook's like, I will emulate the French. No, I'm just talking about it in general. I just want to make sure, like, I want to see if Vil's gonna be like, yeah, I tried to do the same thing with Rook as I did to you, Appel, and it kind of fucked up.
Someone made the joke of someone made the joke of Vil took this feral ass fox and somehow turned it into a designer dog.
Okay.
I'm not saying it's wrong to dress casually for a play when there's no dress code. But personally, I prefer to dress in a way that befits the beautiful stage.
I absolutely think Leona got it worse when Rook was in his dorm. It's freshman.
Of course, there is a chance you'll make your fellow audience members feel underdressed, which would be a bit of a faux pas. But when I coordinate my attire and makeup to fit in as a theoretical part of the show, well, that's part of the fun of seeing a play to me. So you're into cosplay?
I love him so much!
Getting ready to see a show makes me feel so excited. Pumped, even.
How is the young kids? Oh my...
kids say now on your tactics. At one point after that discussion, Rook told me with much delight that he won a front row ticket to a play featuring his favorite actor.
Which surprisingly wasn't me!
Yeah, the fact that it wasn't me, fucking hot take.
So I said that since it was a special occasion, he should get dressed up for it. The dress code for the play was smart casual and up anyway.
I had zero interest in dressing up before then, but Vil gave me such a wonderful advice. He even coordinated my entire ensemble. I don't think I'll ever forget the fucking what?
Exaltation.
Exaltation, okay. I don't think I'll ever forget the exaltation I felt when I set out for that play. The show is for niche!
He pretty much legit said, it felt like such a divine glow-up. This is pretty much what he just said.
I know. I always delight in watching shows, but if I were to quantify my enjoyment and rate my prior experiences at 100, then that day was easily 120, perhaps even 200. So you could say, Rook, that it was a 20% cooler?
God. What an old-ass meme.
I could hear Grizz from the back going, boo! Ever since then, I've developed an appreciation for personal care.
I now know the actor Rook mentioned was niche.
Alright, Twisted, you get $20, but it's not from me, because I'm fucking broke.
And Niche wouldn't mind a bit if his fans saw him in tattered sweats or Patrick pants. So my advice was entirely unwarranted.
But if it helped Rook enjoy the play more, then it all worked out for the best, right? Exactly, Appel. Encounters with the unknown are always sublime to me. Ah, Grip!
Grip!
Quick! After him! Grim! Taurus has but one way forward. It makes no sense that we lost sight of. Oh. Go. Above us! Everyone, ready yourselves!
Uh-oh, spooky.
Uh-oh, Inky.
Spooky.
Spooky, scary skeletons seem to roost down the spine.
Man, Eddie's been overblotted for like a whole night now.
You'll be fine.
The only thing you could think of is that because of how his curse works, he's overblotted enough that he's entered an overblot state, right? But because of how his curse works, he's just continuously trying to burn the blot, so he's just in a perpetual state of half dying.
Well, that's why he's able to survive this long with it in it.
He'd be out here like fucking death pool in a constant state of half dying.
A constant state of emotion.
Emotional damage!
Fire.
I have finished my matcha.
Matcha love to ya.
Why are you like this?
Where the fuck are we?
We're 21.
Oh,
About like 5 chapters left. Anyway. You're good to go. God, I hate that noise it fucking makes, man.
I thought that was Grim, but it was just a phantom with a passing resemblance.
I was so sure it was him. Likewise, I normally never mistake one animal for another. The fact that Rook's like, the fuck is this? I suppose it just goes to show how fatigued we are.
You just have some fucking snacks on her!
Viola, truly the mom friend.
Okay, which one's not gonna piss off? Fuck it, give them the chocolate. A nice chocolate bar would perk you up. Want one?
That's very considerate of you, Viola. Thank you. We can't let ourselves get psyched out.
Our focus is waning now. Oh, yeah. Our focus is waning now that we're tired. You must stay calm and remain cautious. This is surprisingly good chocolate for what the hell? How do they have such good chocolate?
from Trader Joe's. Hey, Trader Joe's, if you want to sponsor me, please.
Hold on, let me see that right. 100% organic, sourced from the Sunset Savannah. No wonder.
I love it.
Even if we don't find Grim on her way down. Once we smack some sense into Idia and Ortho, and make them turn the Cerberus system back on, we should locate him in no time. You, of all people, should know how brazen and stubborn Grim is, Viola. The fucking face! Those entrusted with running a dorm must have faith in their fellow students.
I tried the sunflower butter cookies from Trader Joe's and it was so fucking good. Sorry.
Is Viola trying to impart, like, housewarming advice onto Viola just now?
Yeah, he's like... And also, again, Viola's prefect, so...
He's going, one of us, one of us, one of us.
Listen, he's like... I think also because the camaraderie of, like, she's wearing a Pomefiore uniform, so he's like... I must be good influence.
I know it was
Program.
that, I know it was that she was thrust into this position of power that's technically sort of half above them, just on a whim by Crowley. So no one really liked it at first, but like it showed everyone is slowly starting to just accept her, and it's great.
I mean, something like that happened to me at a camp that I usually went to, right? And I showed up, and they're like, and someone's asking me questions, I'm like, oh, sorry, I don't know, you gotta ask your, it was by cabin, so like you have to ask your cabin leader, assistant cabin leader, like, you're assistant cabin leader. And I go, I'm what? And I look at the page, and I'm sure enough, I'm fucking assistant cabin leader.
Congratulations, you've been promoted.
Pretty much, and now I finished out my last year as a cabin leader last year. This year I'm going back as just like a regular camper. I'm in my 4th year of Night Raven college. I can't be house warden. Haha, jokes. Anyway.
Good news, the sun is no longer killing my retinas.
Damn.
So, let's have a little faith in him. Aww.
Ah, look, we're coming up on the next containment facility.
According to the map, the underworld is just on the other side of this one.
Which means it holds the most dangerous phantoms of all. Make sure you stay on your toes. On our toes. Make sure you stay on our toes. What? It should be like, make sure we stay on our toes, not you. Make sure we stay on our toes. Sorry,
I'll make sure I stay on your toes.
Please don't. My feet are already in so much fucking pain.
Stomp.
Okay, so not everyone had complete darkness going in.
Well, what's he got up his sleeve this time?
Slow zoom.
Nothing's happening. Perhaps he's no longer in a position to play games with us.
It's possible. This silence is most unsettling. The phantoms in the cages are showing no signs of activity either. What if we just blasted through the door with the Thunder Spear?
We could, but the Thunder Spear is our trump card. As long as there's a chance we could face the Titan again, we don't want to play it prematurely. Plus, there's only one path here. If we don't lock up the facility when we leave, the phantoms are likely to break out of their cages and attack us from behind.
Oh, yeah, good point.
The researchers gave us an emergency manual with our map. And according to the manual, there's an emergency key card stored in a security box within the facility. Assuming Ortho hasn't rigged this place with one of his pranks, it could still be here.
Then let us check for it. Where could that security box be? Ah! Vil, look!
The box is destroyed, and its contents have been removed.
Maybe Ortho got here first after all. Then again, it looks kind of like some giant beast just smashed it. There are gashes in the box, with blood all around them.
So did a phantom steal the key?
We've encountered one smart enough to disguise itself as a human to try and deceive us. Look at, oh my god, look at baby Pell. He's like, oh shit. Perhaps this one wants to use the key and get out of this room.
None of the cages look open to me.
Wait, do you think it's hiding and watching us?
Possibly. It could be waiting to catch us unawares and take us down before it escapes.
I fear our only option is to check the cages one by one.
We're at a clear disadvantage considering we're the ones out in the open. Viola, Appel, stay behind me.
Yes, sir. We've got your back.
Let's move.
Oh, he's so hot. He takes such a commanding tone, and he protects everyone like... like...
Man.
You kind of get it. I'm not sorry for the words that come out of my mouth. Whoa! Why'd you stop, Vil?
Shh. I hear someone talking.
Alright. You're good.
What a pretty dress! Give it to me!
Sounds like a woman. Where is it coming from? Oh! Viola! Watch out! Oh! Rook, your arm! It's just a scratch. Look around us! Oh my god, there's multiple. Alright, 3, 2, 1. Come on, you gotta make harder slippery noises. You gotta go.
So many small phantoms. Where did they come from?
We're surrounded! 3, 2, 1.
What cute eyes! What lovely lips! What a sparkling crown! I want it! I want it! I want it!
That's not terrifying.
Man, I'm having fun with this, huh?
Hi, Fora! Welcome to the show!
I think I'm doing a good job as these phantoms.
Yeah, terrifying us.
Oh, look, there's Grim. He's right there.
I found him, guys. Don't worry. I'll show
Guys,
you
we
how
got
to
him.
hit the bell. You're right.
I'm sorry to wake you up with a nightmare, Fora.
Listen, you can't let your guard down when there's phantoms about. Hi, Renee. It's the first time I've gone to 3.
Oh man. Oh man, 3 turns? God, I don't know if we're gonna make it, guys.
Here I go, Rook. How gallant, Monsieur Plummet. Oh, Grim, I miss you so much, buddy.
Little flingy little guy.
I did not think about how much I would fucking miss my cat, man. All right, 3, 2, 1. You didn't get picked up.
Damn it.
Close enough. At least we managed to beat them. Ugh.
We need to get you patched up.
Don't worry. It's only a slight graze. I'm feeling a bit ill, though. That might be the blood exposure. Oh my god! Oh my god! Something's pounding on the entrance door.
There's always something. What now?
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Jupiter! Destroy! Jupiter! That voice. It's the Titan.
Let's get out of here and lock up behind us. We must buy ourselves some time to ready for an attack. Every second helps.
Let's move. Run in.
Oh my god! You know, I know we were descending into hell. I didn't think it'd be so scary.
We ain't even at the deepest part yet. We didn't say knock knock to the devil.
We didn't! We haven't said knock knock to the devil.
I'll activate the Thunder Spear. User confirmed. All technomantic circuits and safety locks released. Activating charting support mode.
Oh my god! The door's about to go! The Titan took a direct hit from the Thunder Spear, yet it appears right as rain. What incredible power.
They've been stuck in a freezer for over 1,000 years. Their thirst for destruction must be overwhelming.
Oh my god. Oh my god! 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 It's breached the door!
We're in Tartarus. The gods can't help us now.
Ah! Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Come. If it's destruction you want, then I'll give it to you.
That was kind of hot.
I gotta go sock his rock cock.
What?
You heard me.
Apparently. Okay, there's a possibility. I'm probably gonna need to lose to 1 and 4, but that's my life, so.
Gotta remember that dummy strong regen it has on like turn 3 and onward.
Alright, I didn't. Well, let's say this. I didn't lose to 1 and 3, which was the important part. And then what I can do is this. Because Bill makes fire damage increase. And even though it was critical, that, go! Cat!
Save yourself, Grim.
My boy is powerful!
But can he kill a Titan?
Unfortunately not. No worries though. Go! Fireboy!
I like how he does a little bow when it's neutral.
Yep.
He's just like,
Hello, my good bitch.
All right, go.
Take this! Woo!
Oh my god!
Alright, there's a couple more parts left, chat.
It's... Oh my god, we're literally in the home stretch! Alright.
One more push. Give it all you've got.
3, 2, 1.
Curse you! Curse you! You! Thunder Spear battery low. 10% charge remaining. Please place in charging station. Looks like the danger's past.
Woo!
These poor mages. Like, did you see there? All of their sprites sunk down a little bit.
All of them did. My
They
poor,
almost fuck- they
my
almost
poor
fucking knelt and
dorm mates.
collapsed.
My
They
poor
almost
fucking,
knelt and collapsed.
my poor fucking dorm mates, man. My boyfriend.
I am drained both physically and magically. I can't move another step.
Never thought I'd ever hear Bill complain about exercising. Then again, I ain't any better off. We just need to stick it out a little longer. The map says there's a hangar with a charging station nearby. I like how he's still technically low. They haven't gotten up yet. Up! There you go, see, he got up. Vil,
Work got up.
Vil, can you stand? Do you require a shoulder to lean on?
Not from someone who's injured.
Yeah, we gotta get Rook patched up too. Let's hustle to the hangar.
Come on, guys. I'll lead the way this time. But what if we encounter what if we encounter a phantom? I'll just use the broom to knock him off into the pit. You know what? That's actually pretty efficient.
Batter up.
I'd like to believe that blast finished the Titan off. But we should charge the Thunder Spear just to be safe. We don't have time to wait for it to fully charge, though. We'll leave when it's about half done.
Oh, there's a first aid potion set here. Let me see your arm, Rook. Thank you, Monsieur Promet. Though I should point out that you, Vil, and Viola are banged up as well.
Ugh, I'm absolutely filthy. My outfit's all ripped, and my hair's gone frizzy. I just want to get out of here and have a nice hot soak in my favorite bath salts. And once I'm done, I'll slather myself with all those products you brought me.
Mishi's like, I just want my sand bath. Give me sand!
I saw a video of, it was a chinchilla, not a hamster, but someone just like setting down like this little miniature, like kind of like traditional looking like hot spring bathtub thing, but then they filled it with the sand.
Listen.
And the chinchilla just fucking dove in and looked so happy.
So the thing is, I realize I do have like a lot of hamster tendencies because I fucking love sand.
So now I'm just imagining like just like a big tub or like a pool or something just gets like set up, and then just Vil just puts in all the sand and stuff. Is like, all right, Mushi, come here.
Yes, dives in. Dives in like Scrooge McFucking Duck.
Doing such things was normal for me until a matter of days ago. Now it all feels like a dream. You know, this thing with Idia and Ortho, maybe they just want a normal life like ours.
Like your life is normal.
One where they can have friends over to play video games and talk about their future aspirations while gazing at the stars.
One where you can stay out until the snow gets too bad and catch colds.
A modest, ordinary life. You know, this probably also hits home for Viola a little bit, because she lived in an orphanage her whole life where she's been ignored.
I'm feeling a type of way. Let's just keep going.
But reality is never so kind to any of us. I'm going to crush their little dream for my own sake. And, by the same token, they can fight their hardest to destroy ours. In the shadow of one person's happy ending, another cries.
Yeah, it's like that whole trend that was going on. It's like, are you the villain in someone else's story?
But, no matter whose tears are shed, it's never personal.
Fast out!
Ew.
I thought he like slowed down saying that because he was like thinking back on something.
No,
he was sleepy.
he was just eepy. My man's just tired. He needs a kiss on the forehead and a hot soak in a bath.
I'm just imagining Viola just like tending to the runes as they're slowly passing out.
Vil, knock it off. Let him sleep. He could use it after all the fighting. Appel, you and Viola should rest as well. We'll be in the underworld soon and facing our battle against Idia and Ortho. We must recover what little energy we can.
I want to return to Ramshackle with Grim and get back to our own normal life.
Huh, I see it as normal now. Yes, sir.
That's weird. Why do I see it as normal? Is it normal? It feels normal. It shouldn't be normal though, right?
Viola, it sounds like you're having a crisis over there.
You know what? I can have a crisis later. Leans on a pal to go to sleep.
Yeah.
You know what? I wouldn't recommend it for every problem you have, but sometimes that's a way to go about things. Like, you know what? I can have a crisis when I'm well rested. Take a nap.
No, like, that's how you should, like, do it, though. Like, you should, if you're, like, having a crisis, fucking take a nap. That shit helps. Not every crisis.
Every time.
But,
not
like,
every crisis, because, like, you know, you can't nap too often, but it can help a lot.
Exactly. Normal, huh? Alright, last chapter.
Guys, thanks for sticking us for a whole hour,
Yeah, oh man, like, oh man, we were, that took an hour and a half. You know what's funny? It did take an hour and a half to get to this point right now in stream.
Yeah. Anyway.
Oh my god! What?
What was that?
I don't know. We should go find out. I forgot we're in a horror movie, so we have to go look at the fucking noises.
How charged is the sorry, I just woke up. How charged is the Thunder Spear? Battery 30% charged.
Fucking hell! Oh no, it's not even halfway done.
It is what it is. Not the ideal scenario, but we'll take what we can get.
Man, that's my therapy right there. It is what it is.
Mm-hmm. Now let's move.
And there it is. That's it.
And with that, we have but one final boss to encounter.
So, you know what this means, everyone? This Friday, noon Eastern time. So that's.
Are we gonna have enough time at noon?
Yeah, I don't have therapy afterwards.
Oh.
I cleared my schedule.
Alright.
Like, I made sure that I have like 5 hours to do this on Friday.
Man.
Like, cause yeah, Yeah, usually I do therapy every other week. I literally was like, can we move it to the week after? Because I knew this was going to be such a long stream.
I would argue maybe we should start at 11.
We could start earlier too. Oh man, Farah, sorry that you work on Friday, but yeah, watch the VOD. It'll be fun.
But yeah, I think we should start at 11, just because not only is it going to be more than what we usually handle, but I can guarantee there's going to be parts where we're going to have to pause and discuss what's going on.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. I could get that.
Right, so it's currently, 4:40 p.m. over here.
Yeah, so we're on like New York, Florida time. That's where we're at.
Yeah, Eastern Standard, yeah.
Yeah, Eastern Standard. So that's where we are. We're 3 hours ahead of you, Tame. So that means bright and early, 8 a.m. Santa's coming to town. Yeah.
But yeah.
So.
Everyone get your tissues, get your, whatever your comfort snacks are. You're gonna need them. They're barely gonna help, trust me. But,
I don't like what you're saying. It makes me terrified. Like, oh my god.
Let's see, what day is it? On May 26th, probably 11 a.m., we are going to finish out Book 6, all 21 chapters we have to go.
Yep.
In just one long-ass stream. We are going to face down, the underworld himself in a big epic battle that's gonna be remembered for the ages. Nyushi is gonna get the run back they deserve for the Shroud Brothers completely trashing the computer just about a month ago.
They're gonna catch these hands, motherfucker. I'm telling you.
We are going to witness some things, and we're probably gonna have a moment where we sit down and we all contemplate a lot. So, be ready for that.
Wait, I gotta see something real quick. Hold on. I don't understand why it changes my scenes like this. Anyway, but yeah! It is about to catch these fucking hands! But yeah, so again, even though this is shorter than what we usually do, it's because we are doing such a long stream on Friday. Because if we tried splitting up into 10 and 10, it just wouldn't feel right. The pacing would be off. So we know we have to just do this in one full sprint. We're in the home stretch.
That being said, once we're done with that, we are gonna have ourselves a little celebration. I don't think we decided how we're gonna divide it up yet. But we will be covering Fairy Gala 2 Remix after we finish Book 6.
We don't know when we're gonna do that though.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
But yeah, so again, follow my Twitter at Mushi_Q. My YouTube is youtube.com/@MushiQ. No underscore. So it's just MushiQ straight. I tell you that because if you're wondering why we're not covering Camp Vargas, it's because we already did this live here. And the VOD is no longer on Twitch, but it is on YouTube. So if you wanted to see what we did for Camp Vargas, it's on my YouTube at MushiQ. So go there, you'll be able to see the VODs. That's why we aren't doing Vargas. We already did. If you want to like search it, if you don't want to like look for my name, you can type in MushiQ, or you could type in Total Drama Vargas, because that's what I named the VOD. I don't think any other person used that name. So.
But as for now, I want all of you to take a long rest. Yeah, I want you to roll your hit die to recover some HP. Chug those potions if you need. Eat up, rest up, recover your spell slots. Because when we come back on Friday, the whole guild is coming together to take down the raid boss.
Exactly. I think I'm preparing an art piece for it, for the stream. So I think it's gonna be fun. I believe Grizz will be joining us.
He wants to join bad, yeah.
Exactly. So not only is it Grizz, it's It's me, it's Grizz, it's Rosie. One big bang out stream. It's gonna be fantastic. So again, I want to thank every single one of you again for being here with us, for me to go through this game that has genuinely changed my life. So, mostly because this one is, I love her.
Yeah, we will still cover Twist of Wonderland content. Just now, as we're fully caught up, it's probably going to be a bit slower.
Yeah, we'll probably only be doing events, but I will be streaming regularly.
I mean, we will eventually get book 7, but
yeah,
that's for then.
It's like, I personally, if it's not Twist, I will be on here. Tuesdays and Fridays, and sometimes I will be joined by Rosie for Twist, and sometimes I won't. Who knows? But, you know, peep my Twitter. I'm there. And, again, thank you guys so much for watching, and hope you have a great rest of your day. Bye-bye!
Bye!
Mushi out.